You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom here with your WMAR 2 News update. Well, the strike continues at the Port of Baltimore and at dozens of other ports on the East and Gulf Coast. The Longshoremen's Union wants a 77% pay increase over 6 years and a ban on automation. Negotiations stalled between the union and the Maritime Alliance, which represents the ports and the shippers. Experts say the impact on the economy will depend on how long the strike lasts, but could end up costing the country $5 billion a day. President Biden called for a fair offer from the alliance and did not indicate if he would step in to break up the strike and get the two sides back to the negotiating table. And we're taking an in-focus look now to understand the impact of the strike as part of our commitment to staying on top of the stories impacting you. According to a report in 2023, the economic value of the port was more than $70 billion. Literal tons of iron and steel contained products, forest products, and more came through the port last year, in addition to more than 800,000 cars. Now, the report found that since 2017, the port has added around 14,000 jobs to the local economy. And one of the most prestigious horse exhibitions is coming to Cecil County later this month. The Maryland 5-Star is billed as the ultimate test of horse and rider. With 3 days of competition, athletes from around the country and the world will be at Fair Hill in Elkton for the event. Savannah Fulton competed in it last year. She says it's a big deal to have this in Maryland, which is one of only 2 5-star competitions in the U.S.
Especially, at an iconic venue like Fair Hill, which has been holding competitions, holding these type of high level events, so with the races, it's just sort of like it brings it all together. And we're so lucky that so many people came together to make it a possibility.
And there are a lot of family-friendly activities like face painting and corgi races, as well as plenty of food and beverages and a shopping area with local artisans and small businesses. WMAR is a proud sponsor of the Maryland 5-Star. It runs October 17th through the 20th. And we want to give a special shout out to this little guy, Oliver, a miniature horse Savannah brought with her from Full Moon Farm in Finksburg to talk about the Maryland 5-Star. Sadly, he won't be there, but his friends will be competing for the pony racing. All right, let's check your forecast with meteorologist Stevie Daniels.
And we are looking at plenty of clouds throughout the afternoon. So if you're heading out to Camden Yards, you don't need to worry about bringing the sunglasses with you. Temperatures will be right around 69 degrees near first pitch and then steadily falling back into the mid 60s by the 7th inning stretch. And yes, we do keep skies mostly rain-free throughout the afternoon. But taking a look at your 7-day forecast, we are looking at drier skies on Thursday and Friday, sprinkling in a little bit more sunshine and increasing those temperatures. So those temps will be rising into the mid and upper 70s heading into the weekend. We are looking at tranquil conditions on Saturday and Sunday. Very pleasant on Sunday afternoon, but temperatures start to fall back into the lower 70s early next week and a little bit cooler in the 60s on Tuesday. Randall?
All right, thank you, Stevie. And we are once again partnering with the House of Ruth for our Fill the House campaign. We're collecting items for women who are survivors of domestic abuse and their children. Scan this QR code to see the items we need. You can drop off donations on Wednesday, October 16th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Wise Market parking lot at Towson Place. And you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Newsom.